Well, hey y'all, welcome to Keena's Corner. I'm your girl Keena, and I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. Here on Keena's Corner, I speak facts, opinions, truths, vulnerabilities, and need to knows. If you are here on my YouTube or on my Facebook, thank you so much. If you decide to come at a later date, I still appreciate your love and your support. I ask that if you're here, would you please comment? Would you like? Would you share? Would you subscribe to my YouTube channel and also my Facebook? That's how I'm gonna grow when you interact with my content. Also to my YouTubers, if you would please hit the bell notification so when I do go live, you don't miss any notifications. And when I go live, I appreciate y'all so much for coming. Yeah, thank you, sis, for coming. I appreciate that love and support. I do. Tracy, my girl, I appreciate y'all so much for coming. I really do. If y'all not subscribed and all that good stuff, and I think you two are, I sure appreciate y'all. Um, just come on in and do that for your girl whenever you come. You too, Tracy. I think you've left me a review on uh, Apple Podcasts. Young, you have not. I need you to leave me a review on there tonight because I'm gonna be looking. Well, I won't see it tonight, but it'll pop up like in a couple of days. But I do need you to leave a review for me. Recommend it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, and they'll tell another friend. You see how that work? It's like a circle. It's a cycle. Appreciate y'all so much for coming though, for real. So, this particular episode is season 7, episode 7, and the title is "Treat Her Good, She'll Treat You Better." Treat her good, she'll treat you better. So let's hop in. Let me know when you do it because I'm gonna be looking for it. Like I said, it's not gonna show up for me tonight. They actually have to go through. I think Apple go through and kind of approve them. So when you do, let me know. So and I'll be looking for it in like a day or two because it's gonna take a while for it to show up. But they be making sure your account and everything real and that I guess you actually listen. So let me know when you do. I appreciate it though. So let's hop into this episode. Treat her good, she'll treat you better. Now, if there's any real that you choose to listen to me and my platform, first of all, I appreciate you, but I hope that you keep being that way, being the way that you are, being that good man that you are. I hope you know that there is a real woman out there that's waiting on you. I hope you hear me too. You got to know that if a woman is down with you, there is not one single thing that woman wouldn't do for you. And real women can feel me on that. If a woman truly is down for you, there's not a single thing that that woman wouldn't do for you. Ooh, you got to be willing to wait on that woman that you seek. I know it's rough because also a lot of women also understand where I'm coming from. We know what you feel. Like I'm talking to the men who have been in places where they've been unappreciated, even when they gave everything that they had, every little piece of them. They literally they can say that they gave it their all. I'm talking to them men right there. I'm talking to the men like who've been loyal and they never got the same in return. I'm talking to those men, right? I feel like you just keep holding on, and I guarantee you, you're going to find a woman who wants the same thing as you do. Word, because men, when y'all come, when you listen to me, I'm speaking to some real men, right? Keep on holding on because I promise you, there is somebody who wants the same thing as you do. Everybody is simply not the same. And it's something that you never can make me agree with or believe in because I don't believe that everybody is the same. There is somebody out there who wants the same things that you do, somebody that values the same things that you do. That's what I believe. And that's what I'm always going to believe in. Whoever it is, that woman, she's gonna be about you, and nobody could ever change the way, you know what I'm saying? That one thing in her mind that she knows and feels about you. And that thing is that she's down for you. When you find this particular woman, though, listen to me and listen to me really, really well. Hold on to her. You have got to hold on to her because it's not often, and it probably won't happen again where you're gonna meet somebody just like her. I do believe that. Even women too, though. I believe that. I believe when God bless you one good time like that and you miss over somebody, I don't think you're gonna find somebody else like them. because God tried to give it to you, probably what you prayed for. And when He gave you what you prayed for, you weren't even ready for it. You fucked over it. You made him or her cry over and over again. You didn't care about what God gave you. What you prayed about? You prayed about something you weren't even ready for, something you weren't prepared for, something you knew you was gonna fuck over. I don't think often you're gonna meet too many good people in your life and then God send you another one just like that person. This is how I feel, right? I do feel though a real woman can change, can elevate, can boss up and bless a man's life in so many different ways. I do. Do. I do. I do feel that way. That's a word. It's simple, but it is a word. A real woman, she can change, she can elevate, she can boss up and bless a real man's life in so many ways. So you love that woman properly, and I swear she would do anything for you. Anything for you. And not only that, she's going to do more than what's required and even more than what you asked for. That's a whole blessing. That's a blessing. If you treat that woman right, you ain't got to ask her big for six. I've talked about this before, fellas. If you treat her right, you will not have to ask. Not even, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna change it back. I'm gonna change it back. If you treat that woman right, you ain't got to beg or even ask for sex. A word. And I did word it that way intentionally just now for a reason. You definitely won't have to beg, but you won't have to ask either. You ain't even gotta ask if you're treating her right. I promised it. Any intimate time, you ain't gotta ask for it. You won't have to. When you get home, I can assure you she gonna be sitting on your dessert. Trust me, right? Because if as a woman, if my mental is cloudy, I'm not worried about no penis and I'm not worried about sex. If my mental is not good, right? Simply put, when a woman feels heard, respected, loved, valued, supported, loved properly, protected, she gonna stay ready. She gonna be ready, hot, hot like Little Caesars, hot and ready, right? I'm talking about moist like Duncan Hines. She gonna be ready for you. She will be ready for you. If you are the man and you always hear, I'm tired or not tonight, I can't do it tonight, you need to be trying to figure out why. Sitting on that dessert. That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting on your dessert right now. Whatever you want it to be. Your Sunday, I'm on it. Even on Friday, I'm on your Sunday. I'm sitting on your Sunday, warming it up. Just saying. You right. But fellas, you gotta understand you will always find yourself asking and begging for sex when it's like a natural part for couples. It's something that you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? It should be how couples interact with each other and intimate time. You should be. You know what I'm saying? You should be doing. You're gonna find yourself always begging and asking for sex when it should be like a common thing, a common occurrence. You always gonna find yourself asking and begging for sex when you add to her stress, when you should be the one that's helping ease the stress. Ooh, a word. That's a word, y'all. That is a word. You will always find yourself asking and begging for sex when so much shit is stressing her and you couldn't tell. You didn't know. You just couldn't figure it out. You are always gonna find yourself asking and begging for sex when you never even bothered to ask what you could do to help her deal with whatever is on her mind. Whew, Lord, that's a word, y'all. That is a word. You will all your fellas, you're gonna always find yourself asking and begging for sex when we as women don't feel respected, appreciated, loved, valued, supported, held down, and protected. Period. Those are facts. Hey, Sugar, thank you for coming. And you know I got you. Like the title of this podcast episode says, if you treat her good, she'll treat you better. That is a word. If you think on it, there are not many times where a woman, like, she really gets to fully relax. And my ladies, you think about this one too. There are not many times that women just fully get a chance to relax. I really don't. Because most of the time, that woman is always worried about something. Something is always on her mind. Her mind is always on go. It's always on go. It ain't too many times it's on stop, right? What we need as women is somebody to come along and help ease it, help my mind settle, help my mind. calm, right? Help my mind be at ease. Help my mind be at peace, right? What we don't need is somebody to come and add to it, like as a constant thought. Somebody I always got to worry about. Somebody I always got to cry about. Somebody I got to wonder about or stress over. We don't need that. If you ain't helping eliminate or get rid of the stress, baby, then why are you even come bothering us? Why? Don't come. Don't come. Keep that shit over there. Keep it over there. Keep it over there. Man or woman, baby, if they bring you more stress, if they bring stress to you and they never can help you get rid of it, they never can ease it for you, they never can eliminate it, they never can help you quite alleviate it, they do not need to be in your life. Period. Facts. Facts and period. However you want to put it. Because you got to understand when you get in these commitments, these relationships and marriages, y'all, it matters. Whoever's listening, bro or sis, you can rest all you want. You can get all the sleep you want, all the sleep you think you need, that your body, you think your body needs. But what if it's your soul and your mind that's actually tired? So I believe whoever you choose, it matters. It matters so much. And no, I'm not saying that any man or woman is going to come in and make all of your problems just automatically go away, disappear. No, but that should help lessen them, lighten them. Lord have mercy. Whoever it is should help lighten your load. Whoever it is should help ease your worry and stress. Ugh, I'm gonna clap in here in a minute, y'all. I'm talking real good. Now let me get a sip of my drink, y'all. I'm gonna edit this part out. But man, this is good. Whoever it is, y'all should help lighten your load. They should help ease your worry and your stress. Now, I'm going to speak from, I'm a real woman. I think I'm a real woman. I'm going to speak from a real woman's perspective on my behalf. If any, of you listening, you, my sisters, if y'all are like me, I believe that a good man is a prize just as I am. Anybody else feel that way? I do. If you have a good man, I do. I do believe that good men are prizes just like I am, just like women are. Because, women usually we're deemed as prizes. That's what we're seen as a prize. But I believe a good, real man is a prize just like me. I do. I feel that way. Yes, I know in the Bible it tells you he who finds a wife finds a good things and will obtain favor from the Lord. I understand and I'm fully aware of that. But I believe that a good man is just as much a blessing as I am, right? Because I believe as a woman, it's our duty to hold these good men down. I do believe so. I do believe so, right? I don't believe it's our duty to be a fool, but it's our duty to have their backs, right? It's our duty to support, to love, to encourage, to respect more than anything, to let him be the man and to have his side, like they're real in the Bible. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I believe that men should be valued, respected, supported, held, and held down, loved, and encouraged just like us, though. Just like us. They ain't no different than us. They just got different DNA, different genetic build and stuff like that. Genetic makeup. I'm the type of woman I believe a real man should be spoiled too. I do. I'm definitely about that life. Like I love buying gifts just because, or just because I want to show gratitude and show you that I am thankful and appreciative, of the man that I have. And I see your effort and I see you trying. I'm that type of woman, right? I'm the type, you know what I'm saying? I just somebody holding me down and loving me, supporting me and being and protecting me. I am that type of woman. I got you. If you got me, I got you. I love buying that thing that, you know what I'm saying? He kept talking about or that thing he kept eyeing in the store and he didn't think I saw him and stuff like that. Because sometimes I can be attentive. I pay attention. I pay attention. I observe things, and I'm that type of woman because I believe again that men should be spoiled just like women should be. I love buying whatever I saw that I know, he looks sexy and whatever he saw, and I'm like, damn, he look good in it. I'm gonna get it for him. I'm that type of woman. Me, I love showing gratitude, and again, I just appreciating those who choose to love and appreciate me because that's a choice. Again, that's a choice. Somebody coming to choose and love you. I done been in them trenches. And I know how discouraging it could be, for, waiting on a good man. Vice versa. For the good man waiting on a good woman. I understand. I get it. It's like that, what is it? Simile? It's like the simile back in the day where we learned Finding a good man is really like finding a needle in a haystack. That is very true. But I know they are out there. Ask me how I know. I ain't just talking shit. I have actually met some. I've met some, y'all. Take my word on that. I done met a couple. I done met a couple. I'm just gonna leave that there. So here, me again, I'll speak personally. I know for me, I can be the sweetest person in the world. I will literally do anything for anybody, y'all, and I don't want nothing back in return. I don't. You ain't got to go tell nobody I did it. I'm not gonna post it on social media because I did it from my heart. I know what I did it for, not because I want recognition or an applause for it. I did it from my heart to say, or to, because I knew you needed help or something like that. But I don't want it back, right? But behind closed doors, I think there's a side to everybody that the world does not see. My point? Well, for me, behind closed doors, with when I'm in a relationship or dynamic or commitment or whatever you want to call it, I can be bitchy. I've been clingy before, but thank God I've healed from that one. I've actually grown from that one. I've told y'all that before. Me just being transparent. I have been very clingy before and I had to grow. I had to grow from that. I also can be very stubborn at times, very. And I know that about myself. That's a good thing about it. That's a great thing about it. For me as well, I've developed like this hard shell around me. And because it's like for the last years of my life, I've had to be Superwoman and Iron Man and the Hulk. I've had to be everybody strong, you know what I'm saying? Because I've become accustomed to doing a lot on my own, me doing a lot by myself and handling a lot of things on my own. And in some areas of my life, it actually has served me well because with the careers and jobs I've had. I've been a police officer. I've worked on an ambulance. I've been a firefighter. I've had to kind of have control and be able to take control of situations. Now I still work in law enforcement. I work in the investigations office, and a lot of times I just don't know who's coming in the door. Like I deal with people who have done unspeakable crimes and the worst crimes in the world. So I've always had to be in a position where I could hold my own, and if nobody else was there, I had to hold and take care of myself, you know. So I've always been that type of person that had to kind of take control and just like I said, hold it down by myself. But deep down though, y'all, deep down your girl is soft like Charmin tissue, baby. Soft as Charmin tissue. Because I know that I still need a man who's willing and able to help me relax. So I don't have to be in that protective and on guard and mummy mode 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Right? Because if loved properly in a way, I still can be childlike. But I just, got to take the right person to bring it out of me. If I'm loved properly, I still can be childlike, baby, because I'm going to tell you, I know who I am now and I know what I deserve, baby, because if you start spoiling me, you're going to have to keep it up, right? Because when I don't get it, I'm just gonna pout until I get it. That's me though. You spoil me one time, and I swear I just expect to keep getting it. So in a way, I still could be childlike, but see, that's the softer side of me that many people never get to see because I've got to be to the world. I've got to be this hard person, this superwoman, because my kids depend on me. I depend on me. A lot of people depend on me, and I have to keep up this hard shell. But deep down, baby, I am soft, and I just want somebody to break these walls down. And slowly but surely, they are coming down, y'all. Right? They're coming down. But see, for me, when I get to the point like where I feel like I'm spoiled and I can relax and I can trust you, oh baby, it's a done deal for me then. Oh shit. I was like, I got me one. Right? Because when a man is looking out for me and taking care of me, baby, just know I'm gonna do the same. No questions asked. We ain't gotta talk about that. I'm going to love who loves me. I'm going to hold down who holds me down. Just that's just it for me. Literally. Oh, I almost hollered good. I almost hollered. Ooh, I almost hollered. My fellas, please listen to me. You gotta know that a woman will show up to the world, to you, and to everyone else based on how you treat her. Ooh, Lord. If I could like this, I like it myself. I hope, fellas, did you hear me? That was a word. That was a whole word. I said a woman will show up to you, to the world, to everybody else based on how you treat her. Ooh. So you have got to ask yourself, how do you treat her? How do you treat her? There's a song by Calvin Richardson. I love the song. It says, treat her right, make her feel special. And you got to know that a real woman will do you one even better. A real woman will do you one even better. Y'all got to hear me. I know what I'm talking about on this one. I damn sure do. I've seen and I have been one of the women. I did everything and I went overboard for the wrong man. Just imagine, sit and imagine what that woman would do for the right one, though. Ooh, Lord, imagine it. Imagine it. I've been the woman. I've done everything. Went overboard for the wrong man. Gave too much of myself. Gave all of myself. Lost myself. Didn't know who I was no more for the wrong man. Just imagine what that woman, what I would do, what a real woman would do. She gave everything to the wrong man. Imagine what she'd do for the right one. I just told you. I told you at the beginning of this episode, there is not one single thing a real woman wouldn't do for a man that's holding her down, that's protecting her, that's making her feel valued, loved, respected. Ooh, wow. Jesus fix it. So my guys, treat her good, and I promise she will treat you better. Keep in mind, if that woman been asking you over and over and over and over and over to change some behavior and you never did it, she gonna be looking for somebody who will. But that's a reflection of how you treat her. If you keep hurting her, you keep making her cry, you keep blacking her eye, she's gonna be looking for somebody who will treat her better, who will not make her cry, who will actually care when she cries or when she's upset, who will not put his hands on her unless he's loving her intimately. She is going to be looking for somebody better. But you remember that is a reflection of how you treat her. If you have to beg for sex, fellas, that is a reflection of how you treat her. My guys, the worst thing you could ever do is listen to this woman pour her heart out to you, and she tell you all her problems. She put all her problems on you. You listen to her tell you everything that she done been through, only for you to put her through the same shit again. Ooh, Lord. That's the worst thing you could do. I promise, I promise, I promise. If you treat that woman good, she'll treat you better. She will do you one better. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. I'm done, y'all. That's my spiel. That is my spiel. I feel like I done preached tonight, baby. I need some oil. Tracy, you need help too. You- oh, you need help, dog. Which walls? Oh, I almost hollered up in here, baby. Whew. I don't know. Ain't no way you talk about you for the hush. Not chill. Mm. I'm so damn tickle. What I do? You know what I do? You said cause I did. What I did? What I did? What that little girl with my little my favorite little meme on one of Facebook? She be like, "What I did? What I did?" Cause yeah, you should have hollered. Cause you on your ass need help now. Cause I really almost just hollered. I'm so glad I had to go back and edit these. Cause the fuck be like, well, I don't know. Maybe that'll get people to come watch the live videos though. Cause I mean, the comedy be over here for real on the live ones, and then after this, I go back and edit them for the podcast site. So I'm gonna close this one. Thank y'all for coming, Facebook. Give it a share, like, comment, subscribe. Love you. I ain't lying. I felt like I preached young. Okay, I got you. I really did. I mean, I enjoyed this one thoroughly myself. I ain't lying. I did. That's my face. Tracy. Man, who it did? Who it did? Who it did? Oh, I don't even know what that is. Oh, shucks. Shucky duck. Dude, bro, why would you do that? Why would you do that, ding-a-ling? I didn't get that at first. And you said ding-a-ling, then another ling. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you need some help, dog. Tracy is funny, young. You need to meet this clown. I've been knowing Tracy for years, though. She's so damn crazy, but she is coolest fan. And my dog right there. Tracy, my girl. And if you all you gotta do is read her comments, you find out what kind of freak she is. Talking about some walls and stuff. Good. Don't be talking about the walls. I'm finna say something and get in trouble. Mm. I thought about walls. I thought about Trump. Pretty really full walls. And then beating down your block, them walls too. I did. Y'all so crazy. These comments. Oh, damn. It is. Not them walls loose. Oh, down. What you gotta say that? So what he said beat he said beat a wall loose. My lord. It sound like a jackhammer. Mm. I don't know. You need all your insides intact. I'm finna go because no, I'm not about to do this shit. No, no, Tracy, no. I'm finna go. I'm finna go, y'all. Sunny cones, yes. Ding, ding. You ain't lying. It do. I'm just saying. Now you talking about knocking them down, man. That just jackhammer right there. I don't know. You got some darts or some shit. I cannot. I can't. I can't. I can't. Look, y'all, before I get out of here, I wanted to ask that you go follow Keena's Corner podcast page on Facebook. To my Spotify listeners, you can now comment on episodes and also, I believe, leave emoji reactions. So if you would like to do that, please do that for me. Definitely utilize the option. I will check them out, especially your replies if you have any, and I will reply. If you want to leave me any suggestions, I will look for them too. And I promise you, I'll reply if I see them. So please utilize that option for me, Spotify users. To my YouTube subscribers, please, 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 if you cannot get on these live videos, I am available on a bunch of different podcast apps and sites. I'm available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, and many, many, many other places. So just look me up. YouTubers, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I post. If there are times you can't catch a video here, just check your girl out any other time. Make sure you hit the bell though, so you can listen to me. Please, please do that for me. I'd appreciate it. My podcast listeners, if you have the ability, I know you do on Apple Podcasts, please leave me reviews and any suggestions that you have on topics. I really would appreciate it. If you like the show and you listening every week, please do me a favor. If I'm not asking too much, please just leave me a review. I would love to know how you feel about the show. And I want you to give an honest opinion, but you gotta leave me a review. So please do that for me. I'm ready for the drinks. I'm ready for the drinks, man. Well, I'm ready for the drink. Let go. You let me know when. Thank you so much for tuning in to season 7, episode 7 of Keena's Corner. This is episode 67 in total. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed delivering the message. I thank you sincerely, and I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. I'm your girl, Keena. I'm out. I'm signing out. I love y'all so much. I'll talk to you next week. Mwah. Mwah. Bye.